No. You are trying to destroy a number of pillars created by the cult that um, both empower and protect um, the cult from the Ekuje elves. Since you are outsiders, you are not affected by the magic of these pillars, so you're able to help the Ekuje, hopefully, by destroying these pillars, and that should allow the Ekuje to explore the jungle more and fight against the cult properly. Um, so you did do 1 day of travel.
Can you put them
Uh,
up?
yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. You did do 1 day of travel. You're up here,
Mm-hmm.
and you are headed towards this totem. In the morning, you wake up. It's sweaty. It's awful. Fucking sucks. And you're pretty much ready to go. To be honest.
I didn't need to make the bottles of protection against extreme heat, correct?
No.
Alright. Well, that was a restful night.
Absolutely.
Anise is putting together
Yes.
her alchemic items. Actually, let's. Oh, it looks like the cheese got to Mr. Cheddar.
Fucking farting everywhere.
The cheddar, whatever. Shh.
Well, if he is out of commission, then I'm going to prepare a different alchemic item as my other one. So give me one moment. What do we want more? Do we want healing or something that makes you hit harder?
Probably would go with healing, if to be honest.
Yes, I mean, I don't know. I can very much do a lot of healing, but I'm not very good at the other stuff so much right now. I have a little bit, but yeah, maybe going for the support is slightly better. I mean, healing is my expertise. I don't mean to diminish your own abilities, but I know that I'm quite accomplished at it, and I have a lot of
Pragmatically fucking
resources for it.
speaking, if you go down, Ortheliax, we are probably all going down. So at that point, I would rather you have some extra healing.
Sorry, what was that? Did you need walkies?
No, oh my god! She said that if you go down, there's no one else to heal you unless I have at least one potion of healing.
I mean, I suppose I guess that's fair. I mean, we have potions, and there's my staff here. Well, actually, no, this staff doesn't really do that sort of thing. But you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never travelled with people before.
Running mouth again.
It's the first fucking hour, you're already having a breakdown.
Pardon?
Alright. Looking through my mutagens. Maybe a cognitive mutagen could be useful. Or maybe an
Are you not
energy
clever
mutagen?
enough?
Sorry?
Are you not clever enough then? Do you need help with the stuff? Is it like the medication for the people who are bouncy? You know?
Look. These give you a give someone who's already very good at this type of thing a boost.
Oh, I see. I mean, well, if you ever need any, help, support, or to talk to someone, I'm here. I'm trained.
Ortheriax, with all the offense of the fucking world, you're not really good at listening.
Pardon?
Yeah, Hannah just starts
Mason!
walking. She just
I mean,
starts walking.
I'm so,
Okay,
I'm
what
sorry.
she's-
Her tongue just gets in the way. I can't hear it over the
Okay, let me
wagging.
translate, I guess. My girlfriend just said that you...
Well, congratulations.
Not important. Well, it is important, but still. Said that you have a problem listening.
How so?
Points to the... You just could not understand a damn word she said.
No, that's just different. That's just, well, that's just a language barrier.
A language barrier.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah, no,
While you-
Hannah's already walking towards the pillar.
That
while-
few
while you
seconds of
two-
silence there is just the camera panning back into the forest.
Yes!
Bicker and Ortheliax is kind of racist.
Trying to be
I know.
racist. I'm doing my best. I'm
You-
sorry.
make your
I was
way
raised with high standards.
through the jungle. Mr. Cheddar, who is a very fuzzy little creature, is unable to sweat. He pants, and he starts to get kind of overheated. So, unfortunately, Mr. Cheddar is not going to be of much help this evening. But
Mr. Cheddar gets kidnapped by a bunch of jungle rats.
Fenceman, rice, chiliacs, cheese.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Mr. Cheddar,
You
I'm not having a good time back here, girls.
should use one ration, please. And in the evening, you arrive to a location that should have a pillar. Sort of scouting the area, I would like everybody to make perception checks, please.
Can I do something funky?
Yeah.
I want to cast root reading in order to see if there is any hidden enemies.
Okay.
And because I'm a liminal fledgling, I also get a +1 status bonus, like a +1 circumstance, so I have a special things. Holy shit.
Damn.
Claire, could you roll my perception for me? I keep having a slight dip in internet, and it keeps disconnecting me from the Roll20, the part Andrew. So I'm just reconnecting right now, but I can't click it.
Oh my god. Oh.
Thanks, darling. Can a darling give me a +2?
No.
Damn, it was worth a try.
Did roll a 26 though.
Oh, sweet. That's good,
Damn,
right?
Damn, I guess I'm the blind one, even though I drank a potion to actually help myself.
Fish eyes?
You meow.
Also, this is a pillar, so I assume there's going to be a fight, which is why I drank that Drake heart.
Why would there be a fight? There's no reason to assume such thing.
We're fighting
Each
a
of
cult.
the pillars is protected. And
Don't be silly. It's the forest. No one would hang out here.
undetected creatures in a 30-foot emanation. Okay. as you approach the pillar in a small clearing, Anastasia, you do detect everyone but Anise actually detects a few creatures in bushes and trees. They seem to be very large frog-like humanoids. You can make a society check.
Is
to
it the
learn-
same ones we fought in the?
No,
Were they
these are
keep-
different.
Oh, right.
Frog-like humanoids. Sorry, you're saying something, Vivi.
Do you point them out to me so I can also make a society roll?
Yes.
Damn.
Holy shit! 2 19s in a row.
Nice roll.
Okay.
I mean,
Are they human-sized or closer to smaller frog-sized?
They're more closer to like the size of like a gnome.
Halfway.
Um,
Oh, the little fellas. Oh, they're adorable.
Anastasia. Yes, this is
Yes.
recall knowledge. Anastasia, you recognize this as a Gripply. Gripplies are fairly common in the Mwangi Expanse. You are also a little confused as to why these Gripply would sort of be aiding the cult. Because when speaking to the elves in Akravel, they spoke of bullywugs and those baboon-like creatures called Terau Ka, but they didn't mention any Gripply.
What are bullybugs?
They're also frog people, but they're like toads.
I
I'm going to relay the information of fucking weird they should be here working for the cult. Doesn't
They're
make
working for the
sense.
cult. They're just out here. Look at them. They're adorable. I want to keep one as a pet.
They
Orthelia,
are
that's not-
sentient beings. You shouldn't do fucking any of that.
That's a
Oh, really?
sapient creature. That's slavery, what you just proposed.
Oh dear, I didn't realize.
Furthermore,
I guess we could just ask them to hop along. I guess.
So racist.
God. Furthermore, the
But they hop. They're froggies.
the Gripply each have a slight purple glow in their eyes. It's very subtle, but it is there. You also see a purple glow emanating from the pillar in the distance.
Would I?
So,
May I assess the nature of that?
Yeah, give us sense motive. That would be perception.
I was about to say there is no sense motive. Perception. Font. Also, Vivi, you're very quiet.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be closer to the mic so that you can hear me better.
Good. We like your voice.
Okay.
31 DM. Look
That
at that
is-
fat old number.
A critical success.
Tell me how
Yeah,
pretty I am.
They're definitely being mind controlled.
Ah.
And it seems that this mind control is probably tied to the pillar in some way.
Oh no, the poor little boys. They're being coerced into this.
That makes more
They just
sense.
wanna, they just want to have their little hobby lives. And they're being forced into doing so horrible.
How far? Anna's going
Can
to
I-
ignore the crybaby and just going to focus on how far is the pillar away from us.
And
to
I
get
would
a
like
napkin.
to, I would like to kind of while she's doing that, understand like the construction of the pillar of like how can we easily take it down?
Okay. The pillar is a good maybe like 60 feet away. You can see the Gripply sort of patrolling from the trees and bushes, being sneaky as they can. To learn more about the pillar, let's see, that would be any magic check, actually.
Which are those? I'm assuming Arcana. But
Yeah,
what
Arcana,
other ones?
Arcana,
occultism,
religion, occultism, and
All knowledge.
nature. Yes, it's recall knowledge.
All right, I'm slightly regretting drinking that mutagen,
Yeah.
but it's fine. Oh my
That's a
god!
5.
I'm gonna use a hero point. Better.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't need to. I shouldn't bother rolling Dragon Law on this.
No, I don't think
If it
like
was
it's
a
in the
hack lore,
it's in the shape of a dragon, but it's not
Oh, we don't
anything
wanna-
to super do with dragons.
Can we not break it?
We have to break it.
Anise, you can break it.
Gently, just a little bit, just to stop it from doing the things to the poor little boys.
All right. How do we break it?
So one option is to beat the shit out of it. That does seem kind of difficult, from what you can tell. Your other options are one, you can try to rub out the magical runes that have been placed on its sides. You need to be an expert in thievery to do so. Somebody who is very strong could just push the pillar over, and it would break apart pretty easily from that.
Clear.
But you also need to be an expert in athletics. Oh, that
gravitational pull.
yeah, that could potentially work too. Or you could
Oh, well.
also try to dispel the magic.
The other idea I had was I have acid.
That would be like destroying. That would be something that would have to go through the defenses. Yeah. It has like HP and everything. Like it's
I
a
got you, but like allow Anastasia to do her thing.
so you cast gravitational pull.
I am too far away because it's 30 feet and we are 60 feet away. I need to get closer.
Okay, gotcha.
I want to avoid hurting the boys. Can we?
I mean, if
Can
we
we try and
even
sneak
if
up?
we have to hurt them, we'll just do it non-lethally. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Should I stay here?
No. You're coming with us. You're not hiding in the brush.
I don't know what I should do. I'm
My
not good at
plan is to
sneaking.
use warp step in order to be able to get the closest to the pillar as possible and put a defensive stance.
Oh
I'm
wait, you said
probably going
dispel.
to attack.
Sorry.
If you have the rage for dispel magic, I would say to try that first.
Yeah, I've just because it's on the staff.
What's the range of dispel magic?
Oh,
120.
120
I would
feet.
say try it first because
Yeah.
you are the closest.
One thing about the staff I forgot to ask last session. How do you how do you charge it again? Like how's the spell slots yeah, go on.
Every day, you get a number of charges on the staff equal to your highest spell rank. So in this case, it would be 3 charges, because we
Mhm.
have level 3 rank. Because you are a prepared caster, you can grab one of your spell slots from any spell rank, and the level of that rank, you can add it as a number of charges to your staff. So if you say you have a lot of like, you use your 3 first rank slots, you can add 3 charges to it to a maximum of like to 6 in this case. So right now you should have 3 charges.
Yeah. Does that occupy that spell slot whilst it's charging the stuff? Or could I, my intention was like, I didn't use my spells yesterday. Could I have put extra
No,
charges
it's
into the
every day.
stuff?
Every day you have to do the preparations.
Okay, so I can't like just like store unused spell slots
No,
and build up. Okay,
no.
in
no,
that
you can't.
case, yeah, I'll only just have the daily 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. In that case, yes, I will use 2 of my 3 slots for it to cast Dispel Magic. Oh, please work. I don't want to break the statue or hurt the boys.
Alright. So, real quick, don't move yourselves. This will potentially start combat. Potentially. So, you are going to have to counteract. Click the counteract check. I always have to look up counteract rules.
Like I know the part of the player and all
Oh, great.
that. Ooh,
I would like to use a hero point.
yeah.
Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Take it down. Counteract. Roll. Fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Uh,
No, that starts combat.
Well,
We
Yeah.
gave it a good try. I'm going to go for the second plan, but
I'm gonna cry.
yes.
As Atheniax, that's what she's gonna cry. She's crying
Okay.
now.
So,
I'm sorry, I
uh,
failed. I didn't do it now.
okay. Let's see. Add yourselves to the encounter.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you have to.
I'm doing it to
Oh.
it.
That is horrible. Let me re-roll my initiative.
Claire Summer, please.
26, that's better.
Oh, poor Orthelia.
I don't want to. Don't make me do it.
You have to kill them.
No.
You have to murder them. Okay,
No.
reminder. If you are using a weapon, you can make a non-lethal attack with a minus
Not a
two
minus two.
circumstance penalty. Yeah,
Unless it has the non-lethal trait.
correct. There are also spells that are non-lethal, but
Mhm.
if it doesn't have non-lethal, then you can't choose to make a spell non-lethal. So keep that in mind as well.
like hunting. It wasn't hunting him. It was. There was another of my spells of my cantrips, but continue. Start. Yeah.
Ripley Greenspeaker is up first. He is a funny little guy with a staff.
Yoda?
he- Huh?
Sorry, I said quietly Yoda.
He's a little Yoda coded.
I mean, Ripley Greenspeaker is kind of a Star Wars name. It's just a bit. It's like a Star Wars / Game of Thrones name.
It is a little Star Wars, actually.
Yeah.
He does move forward, and
Days.
Yeah.
Days is the cantrip that allows you to non-lethally attack someone.
Right. He's going to. Oh no, that's too far. Damn. No, he's going to cast Summon Plant or Fungus at 3rd rank. So
Oh
it's
shit.
it's to summon a funny little fungus. I'm sorry that I'm going to have to take a moment to see what the options are. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. Come on. Fungus Leshy. He summons it over here. It immediately gets 2 actions. Fungus Leshy sort of grows out from the forest floor and is going to immediately shoot spores at Anise.
Does everyone else get stealth? Because I'm assuming we're hiding. I just realized that.
No. We
How would
never
they
said we
see
were
us?
hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were.
No.
Well,
I guess we didn't roll at all. That makes sense. Yeah. Apologies. Continue.
it's okay. Just try to keep in mind for the future.
And
Um,
the Drakeheart Mutagen really saving my ass there.
Real quick, the Fungus Leshy pew pew shoots out a couple of spores from a like a little mushroom cap on its head that ends up in like a tip where pew, little pods about the size of a pebble shoot out towards Anise and then Ortheliax. But they both completely miss.
He goes.
He's a little guy. Anastasia.
I'm going to cast Warp Step.
Okay.
So it increases my my status bonus to speed by 5, so now I have 25.
Okay.
So that's 25 for 1 action. This is the Dragon Pillar? Yeah.
Yeah, and you get to strike twice. Nice.
Twice, yeah. My. Okay. I'm going to now go over here. Those are my first 2 actions.
Okay.
And then, as my last action, I'm just going to make a strike. How tough does the Gripply look in front of me?
Well, you succeeded on a check against him. He looks about 2 levels weaker than you.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that is good because I'm going to perform a non-lethal strike. So that means I get a -2 circumstance bonus to this.
Okay.
I was saying because if it was like, oh no, it's like, it looks the same level as yours, looks powerful enough, I would have done a lethal strike and then a non-lethal strike, but in this case I'm just going to... That's a hit. I believe a critical is a 31. So that's just a normal hit.
That's close.
So that's 11 points of piercing damage, non-lethal.
Okay. Nice. You do get a good stab in. Very
Yep.
good. Let's see, this Grippling Archer over here is going to it's going to move about this far. And then is going to shoot at Anastasia using Hail of Arrows. They get to make 3 short bow strikes.
Ooh. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
that checks out.
Oh, it does increase the multi-attack penalty. I see.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's horrible. That's just like the fucking ranges, but no, that's terrible.
Yeah, that one totally misses. Arrows shoot past you, but none of them really even get close. Ortheliax.
Right, so. Okay, let's have a look at the Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Be gone. I wanted my measuring stick. Oh, it doesn't click. So he's about 30 feet away. Okay. I cannot cast multiple spells in a turn, right?
Yes, you can as long as you have the actions.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I won't actually. So Opheliax is like sobbing, tears in her eyes, and it's like, "Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, oh I guess I'll just try and confuse them."
Oh.
And she sort of like, you know, uncertainly and like shaking hand points at the nearest Gripply and casts Daze on them.
Okay.
Oh, you have the non-lethal one. That's good.
The one next to Anastasia, it felt. So go ahead and
Ooh.
roll damage.
Oh no, it's this one here.
Oh,
Ah,
that
that's
was a
the
summoned
Leshy.
fungus slushy. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then, yeah, the nearest.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Oh,
failed.
sorry.
So
For some reason, of course, it's labeled. And after that, I'm going to move up a bit. God, why is it such a weird way of measuring? Move up a bit, just a bit behind Anastasia,
okay.
and that's the end of my turn.
oh,
And she calls out. What am I saying? Yeah, she calls out to the Gripply. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should roll damage, by the way.
Oh god, this is when it just like leaves it.
He
Gripply is
dies
actually
instantly.
taken on
just
lethal
kidding.
as lethal.
Yeah, it's non-lethal.
Yeah, it is non-lethal. Takes a good hit, racked by pain. You also notice none of them are communicating with each other.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Oh, none of them are communicating with each other or speaking at all. They are very solidly being controlled by the pillar.
Okay.
Okay. Good turn with him next. This Gripply
Thank you.
over here leaps through these bushes and is going to take 3 shots at Anise using Hell of Arrows.
I know.
There is 1 hit,
Ooh.
a miss, and a critical miss. So one of those
I
arrows.
just remembered, Claire.
Yeah.
Say the line, Claire. Parting shot.
God damn it! Parting shot.
You know, one day I will make a fighter archer that uses parting shot, and you can meme the hell out of me.
Hell yeah. All right, Anise.
Dragon Pillar made out of?
Dragon Pillar is made out of wood and stone.
And rock?
Here is a picture, actually. I should have shown you that.
I have a stupid
Ooh.
idea.
Is that
It's also tipped
like
with
metal?
Yeah, it's also sort of tipped with gold.
Oh.
And based on what people in Aquavale told you, including Jossie, pretty much all the gold here is tainted
Poison,
with
yeah.
poison. Yeah.
A
Can I get
gem.
about right
Interesting.
here?
If you have the speed, yeah.
I don't, because it's like in like the broken
The trees.
windows. I don't know like if I can get right here or not.
Yeah,
right
because it can
there,
be-
no. Yeah, right there you can.
Artemis will strut up, look at the dragon pillar. Does it look like it would be that fire or acid would do more damage to it?
It's what part you hit, probably.
I believe.
That's
Okay.
not like a make. Shut up, Ellie.
So, I don't remember who made the check, but somebody did crit success on this, I think. It's immune to fire. I'll go ahead and tell you.
I think that was me with my religion.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's immune to fire. So definitely acid.
I'm gonna cast Acid Arrow on it.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
Alright, here we go.
A 30 is a
Ooh.
hit.
Is it? Oh wait, I can't crit
The
objects.
objects can be crit.
And it also has
Nice.
persistent acid. 1d6 persistent acid.
86 persistent acid. Hold on, I need to check something.
I know inanimate objects can take persistent damage.
Yeah. I'm just checking.
Might have an acid resistance.
You're very quiet again, by the way, Vivi.
It might have an acid resistance, is what I was saying.
It doesn't actually have an acid resistance. But what it
Does it have
does,
an acid resistance?
it does have an acid resistance. It does have 14 hardness, so that only ends up doing 1 damage, unfortunately.
You're
Um,
kidding.
nope.
Oh, you're hurting it.
Well, I guess the persistent damage means nothing.
Hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, it is just the one.
My actual plan will come next turn.
Okay.
Oh my
What
god.
is your plan
The
for
act
next
plan?
turn?
Oh
I'm scared.
well, on this funny little staff, you see, I have a funny little spell called Shape Wood.
Wood.
Oh my.
Do you want me to try first the gravity one?
My word.
Go for it.
Okay, well, on my turn. Next turn is the dragon pillar.
Yes.
Right,
Next
bro.
turn is the dragon pillar. A 10-foot tall wooden pole. Let's see.
Why do you have a turn?
Let's see. Okay. It's going to. Actually, who is closer?
I am closer in terms of
Yeah.
disease.
Anastasia is slightly closer.
Synchronistic.
And we're going to get eye-beamed.
I beam.
Shit, that hits. Yeah, so the pillar actually rotates slightly, and then its little dragon eyes shoot out a purple-colored beam.
Does
Um,
the Gripply give me partial cover because he is in front of me?
I think even with partial cover that hits. Hold on.
Damn it.
Anastasia, look out!
Yeah, it does.
But
it-
this is
it-
not a-
it would hit.
Oh wow. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Save your spell because this doesn't
Okay.
actually do damage.
Oh, this applies a
saved
status
my
effect.
spell.
No.
Let's see. You need to give me a will saving throw now.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Do we get another hero point?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I success. I'm at 19. What?
That's pretty good.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are only slowed 1 for a round, so it's not too bad.
Would have been worse. but I'm happy with this.
Gripply Archer here is going to use an action to draw their short sword.
I am not Guess. I cannot reactive strike that.
Gotcha. And then attack with their sword. Oh, they did hit for 8. And then they stab this time, and it glances off of your armor. Next is the green speaker, who's going to cast their own acid spell at Anise. Acid Splash. And it misses.
Too much.
Okay.
Yeah, these dragon scales are useful for blocking these attacks.
Okay. And then they will actually cast guidance on this boy, this lad.
Oh, so the fungus leshy vanishes then.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. It does vanish.
Okay, as by 2 actions, I'm going to cast gravitational pull on the pillar.
Okay. Technically, it's a creature, but this is fine. It's cool. I hope this works.
And it's in the order of combat. On critical
dang.
failure. By some you price pull 10 to you unless it succeeds at 14. No.
Damn.
Oh shit! It actually
would-
has
I
meow.
have to roll a nat 1 to fall prone and topple over. It's big heavy boy, unfortunately.
Yeah. I now realize that. But that's my turn. Continue.
Okay.
This is going to be bad. Because we don't. I should have put into my athletics.
Let's see. Gripply Archer is going to take some shots at Ortheliax and share the hate.
No, please no.
Use their guidance. Miss.
Ooh.
Miss.
Ah!
Miss.
Oh!
And then with their last action, they're going to
She's like hopping side to side.
retreat. you hop side to side. An arrow lands exactly where you were standing the moment before each time.
Yeah, each time. So,
It's your turn.
right. Right, what does stun do again? I didn't actually check before I used it.
A stun, I think, removes 1 action.
Right, okay. I don't think I can do anything about the pillar. I will target the same Gripply again.
Okay.
With another daze.
Days. They succeed, but they will take half damage.
Cool. There we go.
Um,
And with 1 turn left, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I'll cast guidance onto Anastasia.
Okay.
Okay. Good choice.
And that's my turn.
Ripley Archer over here is going to sort of run over here into these bushes and shoot at Anise with 3 actions. Or
Right.
a two action hail of arrows, sorry. 3
Nope.
shots.
Oh my god.
1 hit. Yeah. Okay. For 8. An arrow stabs into your shoulder. Not very deep, though. Anise, it's your turn.
Okay. What were the ways to turn off the dragon pillar again?
So you can try to push it over with athletics. You can use thievery to erase the magic runes on it, or you can attempt to dispel magic.
Okay, so I can't use Arcana at all.
Yeah, I'd say you can use Arcana in the same way you can use the thievery. That's fair.
All right. Then I'm going to use 1 action to.
You do have to be adjacent.
Next to it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, alright. I'm going to move up to it.
Okay.
And this is not a
And-
recall knowledge, correct?
Disable a device. That's 2 actions, so that'll be the rest of your turn if you attempt this.
I can do it
it's not-
trained, right? Or can. Also, could I use crafting?
You do need to be an expert.
I have
Um,
expertise in crafting. Could I use that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like grabbing the like as though like the chisel and just start destroying them makes sense for me. Oh my god.
Okay, that does succeed. Yeah, you're able to sort of, I guess, chip away at these magic runes at least enough that it disables the magic of the pillar. As it sort of powers down, the Gripply sort of step back, each of them, and the purple energy from their eyes, that magic sort of fades away.
You're
One of
welcome.
them sort of approaches you from behind cautiously and says, "You freed us," in a little frog voice.
What do they speak?
This one speaks common. The others, they start to gather up and they speak in a language unfamiliar to you that sounds like little croaks and ribbits.
And not
I-
Mwangi then.
Not Mwangi.
Anise responds, "Of course, that didn't feel right to just attacking you because of this thing. I wanted to try all avenues before trying to knock everyone out.
Oh,
So,
thank you so much.
of course.
Oh, do you need any help?
Maybe. Yeah. Honestly. Do you know any? Do you have any knowledge of these pillars? Or honestly, Anise probably was going to use that healing potion she made.
I healed
Actually-
the that I hurt.
Do you have any knowledge of the surrounding area? We're trying to get, and I'm going to point in the map, the next pillar we want to find. You know what's there?
To the east. Well, we scouted the area. We did find a few pillars. This one was purple. The one to the east is green.
green, you say?
He speaks to another Gripply, sort of croaking, a nice little ribbit, and nodding. He goes on to tell you, ah, my friend there saw that there were jungle drakes guarding that pillar, the green one.
Jungle Drake.
Yes, they're,
Artheliax, you fucking nerd. Anything you know about him.
Hello? Sorry? I disconnected for a second there. What was that?
The Jungle Drakes.
Pardon?
If Artheliax knows anything about Jungle Drakes.
Jungle Drakes. Maybe.
yeah.
Do
So
I?
that's an Arcana or Dragon lore.
Would you roll my dragon lore for me whilst it reconnects?
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I healed the Gripply that I had.
Thank you. Oh!
Hero point. You definitely should use a hero point.
Or what did I roll?
1.
You rolled a 1.
Fucking hell. I hero point that shit.
I'm so sorry.
What did you do? What are you doing to me? This is not fair.
Oh no.
I wasn't even rolling.
No, it always feels like shit when somebody else rolls for you and they roll out like crap.
I can't even
Like-
see the second number. I'm assuming it's another one.
Yes.
It's another one.
Fucking two
Okay.
ones?
Well,
Two ones in
Yeah.
a row.
I'm gonna.
Snake Eyes. I get $200 and go straight to go.
I'm gonna try my own Arcana real quick.
I can't remember anything right now. I'm a little bit. I'm sorry. The fighting. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I had this.
symbolism.
I had this poor boy. Look at him. I mean, I've healed him now, but still, poor boy.
Denise does drugs, and then suddenly, oh, I know what those are.
So, yeah, Anise, you've read about jungle drakes. They are similar to wyverns. In fact, wyverns themselves are drakes, but these jungle drakes are like really stupid small dragons. Now, small meaning smaller than a regular dragon. They're still quite a bit larger than a person on average. They have fangs, but the fangs themselves aren't necessarily the part that's scariest. Rather, they have a stinger on their tail that is venomous. Additionally, you can ask one question about the jungle drake.
What elemental damage does it do?
It does not do any elemental damage, but it can spit venom.
Poison.
Yes. Yeah, they tend to ambush and pick off weaker prey if they can. Sometimes hunting in packs or small groups. They can be pretty fearsome creatures. The Gripply nods and says, "Yes, you're quite right. They're very territorial, very dangerous. None of us can fight them on our own. Sometimes we have to get a very large group of hunters if we need to kill a single jungle drake.
And you said there were a couple there.
He asks the other one. It repeats with a ribbit, and He says, "Yes, there's 2 of them there."
Considering that they do poison, it might be prudent for those fighting in the front line. Those in the front line should drink a Juggernaut mutagen to help prevent the poison effect.
I fucking agree with that.
Unfortunately, energy mutagen does not affect poison.
Hmm.
Damn,
Well,
that's
there's
kind of a
nothing more we
skill
can do.
issue.
Damn. Alright, Mr. Frog.
Thank you very much for the information.
Claire,
Yeah.
Claire, I need you to heal this frog.
No. Goodbye.
Healed him.
Oh, wow.
I gave him my special touch.
Whoa.
dude.
Give me 1
I
second.
laid on my hands.
Gotcha. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you, thank God. I would not be able to sleep not knowing.
The frog gives you a little wink, and
I give him a
Jumps
pat on
away.
the head.
all right, and they leave. The dragon pillar is destroyed,
Oh.
and the frogs escape. You can't quite see it, but down here, that's sort of the Cinderclaw Fortress. There is a multicolor shell that surrounds it, and the indigo layer of that magical shell sort of disintegrates at the same
Whoa.
moment that the pillar is.
It's like a video game
disabled.
cutscene.
Yeah, it's just like a video game cutscene.
Whoa.
Whoa.
A little flying companion. Hey! I think the indigo layer just disappeared. Maybe if we destroy the other pillars, the other layers will get disappear too.
Will get disappeared
try it.
too.
I fuck up with the real accent.
My Discord's lagging. Am I can you all hear me?
I can now.
Okay. It's just lagging, and I was I tried to mute to walk away for a moment, but it didn't allow me to. So, right.
Alright.
So, are we on our way? On our merry way?
Yes, we are on our merry way. Yes, we are going to be careful with the Drake. And Anna
Which
just
one?
asked what the hell happened to Orthiliax's accent. And we're going east.
Is that the
That
Drake
wasn't
one, or is that a
my
different one?
accent.
That's a Drake one.
Okay.
I hate tapping. Scary.
Sorry. I'm typing out
Yeah.
your XP total.
You get
Um,
additional
Googling
XP
how
for
to
not
kill a party with drakes. Sorry, what were you saying, Lily?
Do we get additional XP for not killing all of the Gripply?
you do.
Can I get additional XP, like a 1 extra point for healing a frog and crying?
No.
Damn.
Ah,
One day.
So you get 200 XP each.
So we're 100,
Alright.
212.
pretty boggers.
Wonderful. Thank you, DM.
Okay. All right. And yeah, it was evening time when you did that. So you set up a campsite nearby, in a relatively safe location. Probably make a survival check.
I can make the survival check.
Just one, or do all of us need to?
Just one.
No,
Okay.
I
I'll
have
give you-
expertise on survival.
I'll guidance that. Give you a +1. Wait, is guidance? Does guidance help
You
with that
can-
still?
Like the hour has passed where I was immune, so that is a
It does, yeah. But I can't remember if it because it's different in P2E now, of course.
27. That's pretty good.
Might
It's
be
28.
To see if that I have one that boosts survival.
Yeah, with the 27, you find a very nice spot and a little small natural stream as well, with very clear, clean water. It's a nice place to rest for a bit.
Please speak up a little bit more, please.
No. Yeah, it's a nice place to rest for a bit, and you have a nice sleep. Mr. Cheddar, in the night is taken away by rats.
He has a
and,
cheese. He has cheese sweats.
He has cheese sweats. He's
Like usually.
withdrawing from not enough cheese, you know.
Yeah.
And God, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I think we're gonna have to call it there.
Really?
Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah,
We did a small little session, a fight.
I'm really tired.
It's okay. Believe me, I had a lot of fun with just a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sleeper.
Honestly,
Thank you for running, Claire.
yeah, thank you.
Even though you're tired, and thank you everyone else for playing, and Sam for doing the camera, even though it's only just a small session. And thank you anyone else for watching. This again, small little session. I think our next session is tomorrow.
Yeah.
We should be able to play the Sunday game of I've forgotten the name.
Rise of the Rune Lords.
Rise of the Rune Lords, yeah.
Find out what happens
Uh,
next time.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be back next Sunday for another Age of Ashes with everyone here and
Saturday.
even more rested. Thank you again, Claire, DM, thank you Sam, the camera, and thank you Vivi and you Alicia for joining me in playing. And thank you for watching. Till next time, farewell.